Yo guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how you can set up one of these QR code Wi-Fi logins for any Wi-Fi network for free in under 2 minutes. They're super useful for lots of cases, like if you have new devices or if you have guests coming over, and I think every house should have one at least somewhere. So let's dive into it. So these are super easy to use. They work for both Android and iPhone without additional software. All your guests have to do, open up the camera, scan the QR code, tap the Wi-Fi login, and just like that, you're connected. It's that easy. Making one of these for yourself is just as easy. All you have to do is go to your web browser, search Wi-Fi QR code generator. You're gonna Google that and click the first one that comes up. You're then gonna enter your Wi-Fi information. This is gonna be your network name and your network password. You're gonna click generate QR code, and that's it. That has your Wi-Fi login information. You then can download it. It'll take a second to download here. And if you'd like, you could add some of the text in an image editor like I did, or you could just print it out as is. Now that we've got our QR code generated, we're just gonna hit Control P here and print this baby out. And that's literally it. Once you printed this bad boy out, it's ready to scan with any iPhone or Android to help your guests automatically sign into Wi-Fi. You can put it wherever you want. You can do something like frame it by the front door like I did. Maybe hang it up on your fridge. Could have it somewhere in your desk or office. Or even just set up on top of your router. It's literally that easy. I hope you guys like that quick, simple video. I make other tech and smart home content. If you guys are into that stuff, toast me a follow. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. All right, so here's 4 reasons why I think Apple's HomeKit is by far the best software to build a smart home on, especially if you already have an iPhone and Apple products. All right, first one is the interface and how easy it is to use and how accessible it is from all devices. Smart home's all about accessibility, and Apple has this software built into all of their devices, whether on your Mac here, where you seamlessly have control over all your devices by room, or creating automations in the same way. Very readable, very easy to use and set up. Or if you're wanting to use the iPhone app, again, same thing, natively integrated in the iOS, super simple, easy to navigate platform, whether you're controlling your devices in your rooms, setting up automations, or even better, it's actually integrated directly into the OS in your drop-down menu. We've also got access to all of our devices, again, seamlessly on our Apple Watch. And even devices like your Apple TV are integrated where you get updates on the TV when things are happening in your home. And then you obviously have control of everything over Siri, whether that's on your HomePod, on your Apple TV with the voice control button, on your AirPods, or right on your iPhone. You can control any device from anywhere. Again, smart home's all about accessibility and not having to struggle to control your devices, not opening a bunch of apps, just being able to seamlessly control it from any device anywhere, and having that native integration like Apple has with HomeKit is totally key to making this happen. Numero dos, and I know this is something people worry a lot about, and that is security. So one of people's biggest complaints with HomeKit is it doesn't have nearly as many compatible devices as other smart home networks. Now, the reason that is Apple literally has to check every single device that comes on their smart home network. You'll see if they have this compatible with Apple HomeKit, it means that Apple has checked that device and make sure it's secure enough to work on their network and there won't be any vulnerabilities. This means that it's using pretty much the same security that things like iMessage and iCloud uses. It's super lockdown protocol, and if you want an online smart home, it's one of the best options for being secure. Now, there are ways to hack it to get around this security, and then obviously you introduce a vulnerability yourself in doing that, so play with caution. That's things like Homebridge, etc. But if you want a secure smart home that you can control online from anywhere, Apple HomeKit is one of the best off-the-shelf solutions by far. So number 3 is the setup is just super simple. So because everything's all in that one app and it comes native on the iPhone, all you have to do is set the device up in your iPhone. You don't have to set it up in any other app. You don't have to download the company's app, set it up in HomeKit, and you're done. Pretty much all HomeKit devices have this barcode on it. All you have to do is open up the Home app, scan the barcode, and then your smart home device is set up. There's no downloading other apps, troubleshooting things. It's just done. Also, this plug is dead. Don't try to scan this because it'll never be used. Once you scan the barcode on your iPhone, it's literally done. It's ready to access on all your Apple devices or Siri. So lastly, and arguably most important, it just works. It's like any classic Apple product. It's like the old Apple versus Android debate. Apple's a little bit more expensive, but the stuff just works and it's super consistent. Smart homes are notorious for being really iffy, but Apple HomeKit is by far the most consistent smart home experience I've ever used, just because they spend so much time vetting each product that comes into it. If you have an iPhone and you're looking to get into smart home, I highly recommend HomeKit, especially if you have other Apple devices. It's really a no-brainer. If you want to see other videos like this on other smart homes, or if you want to see some disadvantages to HomeKit, of which there are quite a few, look out for that video as it comes up, and thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you.